What's going on, guys? It's DanBeforeTime. So today, I found my first portal in No Man's Sky. And like everyone else who's found one in game, I happened on it completely by accident. I was making my way to a marker to check out some ruins, and as I was exiting my ship, I saw the top of it jutting out over the top of the hill. I was ridiculously excited, but I decided to check out the ruins first in order to save my launch fuel. I went about this as I normally would, inspected the knowledge stones and learned my words, and then interacted with the plaque. And it was at this point that I got my second big surprise of the day, because this is when I saw the giant golden orb sitting off to the right. And I was excited because I had seen a video of someone that was able to interact with this orb and actually push it around with their body. So I went to give it a little closer inspection. And when I started looking at it, I noticed that there were these circles, almost like engravings or carvings. But I didn't really think too much of it at that point. I pushed it around for a little bit, had a little fun, and then decided to go check out the portal. So I hopped in my ship and flew over because I knew it would be a long walk, and also I'm on a planet that has a very low atmosphere, and because of that, the life support eats up a ton of resources, so I didn't want to waste. So when I got out of the ship, of course I was just in complete awe of this structure. I mean, they're really massive. I've seen them before in videos, but I've never been up close to one, and it's just breathtaking. Of course, at this point, like everyone else, I'm thinking, how in the heck do we make this thing work? So as I walked up closer, this is where stuff started to get interesting. I noticed that etched all over the monument are the same circular engravings that I had seen on the golden orb. And this is when my brain started to fire and the adrenaline really kicked in. So as I continued exploring and I walked through the hole of the portal, I noticed that this is the exact same shape as the orb. So at this point I'm wondering, is the orb a key? Do I push that thing all the way back up here? And because I'm a gamer, that's exactly what I decided to try. So I made my way back to the orb and I started pushing. I knew it would literally be an uphill battle, so I pushed. And I pushed. And I pushed. And I pushed. I'd make some progress and then I'd mess up and the ball would roll down the hill. I continued on like this for a good 45 to 50 minutes. It was brutal, but I still feel like I might have actually been onto something here. I searched for flatter, long ways around, and I actually got pretty good hitting it with my melee in order to get good speed, but I just couldn't get it done. I wasn't ready to completely give up though, so I tried everything I could think of, and I even tried to tunnel underneath it. All of this proved fruitless, so at this point I decided to save and walk away and think about it for a while. But when I came back to edit the footage, I started to notice some interesting things. First, we have this intersecting walkway where the plaque sits in the middle. And directly behind this, we see a flag that's attached to some form of alien symbol. And then as I turn to face directly behind me, we have the golden orb. And here's a shot of me looking at the flag standing directly at the orb. And you can also see that these smaller decorative gold orbs seem to be in perfect alignment. But what really blew my mind when I watched this back is this. Here we have a shadow slowly creeping up the orb that seems to be caused by the rising sun. So now I'm starting to wonder if this is all some sort of elaborate alignment puzzle. Perhaps when the alien symbol, the plaque, and the golden orb are all in line, they would get triggered by some form of celestial event. Of course, this could all just be random circumstance, and that's why I want to send this out to the community. If you found a portal, has there been a ruin next to it? Did you see the golden orb? Did you see any kind of strange phenomenon or flashing lights? These portals remain one of the great mysteries in No Man's Sky, and to my knowledge, no one has been able to open one. So what I'm hoping for is that we can use videos like these and hopefully come up with a solution as a community. So what do you guys think? Are there any meaning to these symbols, to these circular etchings, to the connection between the golden orb and the portal? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and also be sure to let me know if you see anything in this video that I may have missed. This is super exciting to me. It's like we're all on a treasure hunt together that spans the entire universe. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I've been DanBeforeTime. You've been awesome. And until next time, enjoy your travels.